You're listening to the Cyberwire Network, powered by N2K.
The word is keylogger. Spelled key as in the little chiclet pieces on computer keyboards that represent letters, numbers, and symbols, and logger as in a machine that records telemetry. Definition: software or hardware that records the computer keys pressed by a user. Example sentence: not always nefarious, some IT departments use keyloggers to troubleshoot problems and systems. Origin and context. Also known as keystroke loggers, according to the Cubs cyberblog, the first hardware keylogger appeared in the 1970s when the Soviets bugged IBM typewriters in the U.S. Embassy and consulate buildings in Moscow. These devices managed to eavesdrop on classified letters and memos for at least 8 years during the Cold War. After receiving a tip from a U.S. ally who found an implant inside an embassy teleprinter, the Americans launched Operation Gunman to locate any listening devices. In the end, the NSA discovered 16 keystroke loggers, invisible to the naked eye, inside U.S. typewriters by scanning with X-ray equipment. According to the University of Wisconsin at Madison faculty page, adjunct professor Perry Kowalowitz published the source code to the first known software keylogger in the late 1980s in order to demonstrate the need for greater security in the Unix operating system. And in one of the largest data breaches in the last decade, Chinese cyber spies stole some 80 million customer records from the U.S. healthcare giant Anthem. The Chinese established a beachhead into the Anthem networks by compromising 5 employees via phishing and installing a keylogger onto their systems. Nerd reference. In the gorgeous but kinda silly 2015 movie Black Hat, directed by Michael Mann, a furloughed convict working for the FBI, Mick Hathaway, played by Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth, tricks an NSA agent through spear phishing to download a malicious PDF that then installs a keylogger. Thor uses that malware to steal the agent's password. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this movie. Anytime that Thor wants to play somebody like me in a movie, I'm all in. I tell my grandma to watch that movie because everything in it is totally true. I think she believes me. Bonus points to having Michael Mann directed, the same guy that gave us the Miami Vice TV show in the 1980s, and one of the greatest crime dramas of all time, Heat, starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. I just wish the movie was a little bit better. Word Notes is written by Nyla Genoe, executive produced by Peter Kilpie, and edited by John Petrick and me, Rick Howard. The mix, sound design, and original music have all been crafted by the ridiculously talented Elliot Peltzman. Thanks for listening.